The ash tree still is now, and it's sort of the first week of June. Yeah, first week of June. Still very crap. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is my little new orchid stand, which I bought for, I think it's 20 quid off the local supermarket. Excuse me, I've had half a bottle of wine, so I'm a bit pissed, but who cares? Right, so I've got me dendrobium here. This one got sunburnt. See, I'm not immune to making stupid mistakes, but she's alright, she'll recover. There's new growth down there somewhere. Can't find it. It must be around the other side. It's my big dendrobium. No, it's not. What am I talking about? It's a cymbidium. I'm being a twat. Hang on. Yeah, both cymbidium. Yeah, but we got some fantastic new growths here. Look there. Got one there, and there's about 4 around the other side. It should be a really good display. It's my Dendrobium nabili, which is sending out kikis like nobody's business. I did spot this morning some red spider mite, actually. So I've chucked it outside. You can see the damage, the mottled leaves, and I've sprayed it with an insecticide. But it's just starting to put out a new cane. There, don't know if you can see that, so that's quite good. Got some phalaenopsis underneath, which will come outside just for the little summer holiday. So I've got this gorgeous one. This has been in flower for about 4 months, just starting to go over now. It's bloody gorgeous. We got the oi, doggy. No, move. Oh, don't you dare eat my orchids. I'll kill you both. So we've got the little phalaenopsis at the bottom there, just hanging out. They're not really budding or doing anything at the minute, so I thought I'd give them a holiday outside. The Bulbophyllum lobii, which is here, and it's got a nice new growth. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. So it's got nice new growth there, so that's quite fun. What we got down here then? To the garden. Looking a bit messy still at the minute. I haven't tidied it up entirely. Got my fuchsias there. I've planted all along the side of here with balsam and heucheras. There's a Madeira vine here. That's a good one. It's going to climb all over the shed, and the flowers are intensely fragrant, like what's the word I'm looking for? Marzipan. Planted all my pots up along here. So again, ignore that sort of thing. I don't care. The roses are just starting to come out. They're really late this year, which is sad. But yeah, they're coming out. There's the box that my stand came in. I've been sort of ferreting around with the orchids today, so that's why this chair looks like somebody's lost their shit in it, so to speak. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I've got this beautiful everlasting pea, which is stunning at this time of the year. The whole thing flowers fantastically. Another little there. Right, around here I've got another rose out there. That's gorgeous. I've got some sort of bromeliad. I think it's a Guzmania. It's just a cheapy one, so I shoved it in a tree where it's supposed to be. It seems happy enough. It's putting out some new growth. Be alright until the frosts. Geranium macrorhizum. I have this. It's a bit invasive. It goes absolutely ballistic, but the bees love it. So I'll keep this for the bees. They've got beautiful cerise pink flowers. Over here I've got one of my favourite plants, which is Dianthus Rainbow Loveliness. Now if you want a Dianthus that smells amazing, the fragrance from this will knock your head off. Absolutely stunning. Don't know what happened to that flower there, but it's like the nicest soap you could ever imagine. The lovely fern in a pot there. Clock, so you know what time it is. 9:05. Got my 2 calicias, one there, one there. That one's perking up now, it's gone outside. Still looks a bit rough underneath. Got a nice loop in here, which is just about to flower. I think it's going to be blue. It doesn't show it on camera, it looks more pink, but got a hydrangea, new one. I put it on Meg's grave. That's a Meg's grave. Sable's buried here. God bless. This is the blessing in the garden. This is my Colquitzia. And the fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. And the flowers are so pretty. Look at that. Wow. And the whole thing just disappears underneath its flowers for about 2 weeks a year. That's so beautiful. Wow. Then over here we got the herbaceous border. It's got Lysomachia punctata here, which isn't doing anything at the minute. It should have yellow flowers shortly. I've got a great big pot of lilies here, which I've popped into a gap because I pruned this tree back, so now there's a big gap. That's an old Syringa vulgaris. Got a bit too big, so I thought I'd prune it back. Got a slightly moth-eaten hosta there, and just there is a opium poppy, so if times get desperate, I know what to do. This one is blue alkanet, which is a wildflower in this country. Another one, it's a sort of a bit of a weed, to be honest, but the bees love it, so I'll keep that. Got a beautiful blue geranium under here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? It's dusk here, so it's getting dark now, although it'll just stay light till about 10 o'clock. The acer I got from my auntie's garden, half of it died during the winter. So I'm waiting to see if this branch comes back to life, but I don't think it will. But I've got this area here. It's quite good. I think it's just an ordinary Palmatum ultrapurpureum. And here I've got a bearded iris. It's getting very dark under here, so I can't really show you how gorgeous they are. Dog going in the border. That's a beautiful, lovely dog. Here we got Centuria montana. The beautiful blue flowers. We've got, what else we got? This lovely, feverfew, golden feverfew, which will be in flower in a few weeks' time. Well, about 2 weeks' time, I should imagine. Next to a grass. That's a lovely grass, isn't it? Look at that. Bloody gorgeous. Got my hydrangea, which I pruned back, and I didn't think it'd flower this year, but it's got buds. So that's a good thing. See, there's another one there. I've seen more than 2 lots. There's one over there. What do we got here? We've got, got another opium poppy. We've got a berberis there, which has been totally swallowed up by this Lobelia tuber, which is this. Which I'm going to have to move that because it's being swallowed. Also, there's a nice dianthus there. A load of seedlings of the feverfew, golden feverfew down here. Another pot full of lilies. Got my Clerodendron ugandens, which I kept overwintering. It's supposed to be kept in a greenhouse, but this was kept in my conservatory, which gets down to just below freezing, and it didn't really like it, so it suffered no end. Right, got the washing up at the minute. Oh, it does look a mess. I will get this tidied up. Right, look at that. Nice view. The clouds look like there's going to be a thunderstorm later. What else we got? We have the medlars in flower, which, have you just done a, ugh. Let's see, where did I look? There we go, medlar in flower. Very, very rare plant in this country. Most countries. So it's not looking too bad. Oh, the apple tree's absolutely plastered in apples already. The whole thing is covered in apples, but there'll be a big drop later in the month. It's always a big drop in June. Everybody thinks the trees are big, but they're not. The shed has been covered with fake ivy for the time being. This will look good, and what we're planning here is to put these grow bags going to be full of bedding, so what it'll do is it'll cascade over the edge and hide the shed. Yeah, so anyway, that's the update in the garden here. Oh, my lovely little Ionium. That's starting to get